Hello guys, welcome to or back to my channel. If you've never seen my face before, my name is LenaLuciia, and today I'm going to show you a what I eat in a day, but like a busy edition. So this is what I have actually been eating for like the last 3 weeks, like almost every day, just because it's really quick and easy. So when I am in a time crunch or I need to get to work or whatever, I usually do skip this step, which is really unfortunate because it's like one of the best things to start your day with fruit, but sometimes it's just not really available to me. So this is what I'm having right now, which is just like a bit of grapes, a plum. I believe these are not really plums. In Germany we call them Zwetschge, which is like the little sister of a plum, I believe. And these yellow baby plums, which are like sugar plums or something like that. I don't know. I found them recently on the market and they are insane. So I've been having them a lot lately. So yeah, that's what I'm starting my day with. And as I said, usually if I am on a time crunch and I can't really afford to like have 2 breakfasts, I won't do that. But since today I obviously do have time because otherwise I wouldn't be filming this, I'm gonna have a little bowl of fruit. And I woke up at around 7:30. It is actually 9:30 right now, because I've been just like laying in bed reading because I don't know, it's just like a gloomy day. Also, if the lighting isn't perfect, I'm really sorry, but it's like so dark outside because it's so cloudy. So yeah, we're just gonna have to make do until I actually maybe get some lights. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, read some more, clean up my room, and then I'm gonna show you how I make my second proper breakfast. Oh yeah, also water, really important to rehydrate your body after a long night's rest. So cheers. Okay, so now for my second breakfast, which is just usually my normal breakfast. You might have seen it coming. We're gonna make porridge, and I know I've done porridge in the last what I eat in a day as well, but it's just like so easy and quick, and the ingredients are so cheap basically, and also it keeps you full for so long that porridge is just I just love it. So I actually have had it like every single day for like a 3-week period when I was just working a ton, because it is, you know, cheap, easy, quick. So I'm just gonna show you how I've been making it, and I've actually added protein powder to it, which I think in the beginning really bloated me, but now my body has adjusted to it, I believe. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you how I'm gonna make that. I guess it is rather self-explaining as to how to make porridge. So I just put the stove on a low to medium, and then I obviously put all of the oats in. I do mix my oats with protein powder, as you're seeing it right now. Mine is based on almonds, I believe. And I just quickly stir that, and I actually add mostly water into the mix just because, in my opinion, you don't really taste the difference. So I just like adding a lot of water, and then I just cut off some of the fruits that I want to go on top. And also, as you can hear, I'm kind of like smashing or squishing in the banana, so that way it obviously incorporates nicely into the whole mixture. Next, I'm just putting in a bit of agave syrup, and you could use any other sweetener like sugar or honey, but I just think that that is the healthiest plant-based option. And again, I'm just mixing that. Also, I'm adding some chia seeds to keep me fuller for longer. And last but not least, I do add a splash of plant milk because I feel like it does add some smoothness and some thickness and some taste to it, but I just don't like using plant milk for the whole thing, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's basically it. I just top it off with some fruit and I'm good to go. Okay, so this is what the finished product looks like. Granted, it doesn't look that appealing, I know, but I also usually put some coconut shreds on there, but I didn't have any because I actually just ran out yesterday and I could not find them at the grocery store, which is really annoying. But the cool thing about porridge is that you can just add anything you like and take away everything you don't like. So for example, if you're not really feeling apple, you can put some berries on there, or you can add some, I've actually done this before, you can add some cacao powder and like a little bit of dark chocolate. It becomes the most amazing chocolate porridge breakfast bowl ever. It's so cool. So that's what I love about porridge, is that you can just customize it so much to the way you want it to be, like every day. What I also love about adding to porridge is peanut butter. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this as is and I'm gonna eat this all up. I actually have been thinking about doing like a porridge 5 different ways kind of video. Maybe comment down below if you would be interested in something like that. But this is my breakfast. I'm gonna eat this now. It's currently past 10 a.m. It's just as good as it is every day. And also it takes me like 5 minutes to do if I'm not obviously filming it. So cheers, I'm gonna see you for lunch break hopefully. Hello guys, welcome back. It is now 1:45 and I've just been like editing, doing some stuff, painting my nails, and now we're gonna have lunch, and it's gonna be like a pasta with a hummus sauce and some veggies. So first gonna cook the pasta and gonna cut up the veggies, and then I'm gonna take you along and take you through the pan process kind of things. But as I said, it's really easy, it's really simple. The most annoying part really is waiting for the pasta to cook. So oh my god, I'm such a freaking idiot. So speaking of doing things fast, because I actually am quite hungry by now, I just went shopping yesterday, but I also didn't get any hummus because I thought that we had some here. So now I don't have any hummus, which is like the base of the whole thing. God, I'm so stupid. And the thing is, I do have all the stuff that I need to make my own hummus, and I have been wanting to make my own hummus for quite some time now. And like I do have, what are these called in English? I don't know. I do have these here, chickpeas. I do have chickpeas at home. The only thing that I'm missing is tahini. But like, since I've been wanting to make this anyway, you know what? I think I'm just gonna, okay. I'm gonna have a bit of nuts now, and then I'm gonna go get tahini. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm so unprepared. How is this happening? Thank God it's not Sunday. That would suck ass. So, okay, cool. Let's just get that thing and make some hummus. Okay, so now 20 minutes later, we have gluten-free pasta, which is made out of red lentils, and tahini, which we're gonna use for the hummus. Yeah, what I'm gonna do now is I'm heating up the water by now. Then I'm gonna make the hummus in this Thermomix thingy. And yeah, then I'm gonna put everything in a pan, heat it up, cut the veggies. So let's go now because I'm starving and it is 2:30 already, so it's quite late actually for lunch, but whatever, we're just gonna speed through this. As I said, it's quick and easy, so let's get it going. 10 minutes later, and the kitchen being a total mess, we finally do have our hummus soup, which tastes amazing, but the consistency is a bit too thin because obviously I do not go by recipe ever, and also I don't really listen to measurements, so I just put all of it in. It was just way too much water, which is so annoying, but the good thing is that it kind of gets reduced while cooking anyway, so usually I put some hummus in there and then actually put some water to it so it gets thinner. So yeah, I might just have to use the whole bowl that I have now to eat this like every day, just like I have been doing. So yeah, anyway, now let's get onto the proper cooking, putting things together. So here I do have some beans, which I usually put some peas in there. Those are frozen beans. I just put them in hot water so they get warm. And now I'm just gonna chop up some maybe yellow bell pepper, some tomatoes most definitely, and then I'm gonna combine everything, stir it together, and it's done. If the pasta is not just yet made like it is now and it's still warm, I will add the pasta in first and kind of heat it up first and then add the hummus and then add the veggies. But since the pasta was already warm, I basically just heated up the sauce and then put the pasta in, put the veggies in, and just stirred everything. And you just have to make sure that your veggies are put in the right order, because obviously beans do take a lot longer to like get hot, and then I like my tomatoes to be really fresh and like juicy, so I don't leave them in for that long. But it's really extremely self-explanatory, and if the sauce is too thin, then just let it cook for a bit longer. If the sauce is too thick, then just add some water. Like, that's really all it is. Okay, so here we finally have my lunch, and I promise this only takes like 5 minutes if you have all the ingredients ready and yeah, all prepared, which obviously I was not, but this is what it looks like. I just absolutely love the combination of like everything fresh, but then the creaminess of the hummus, and obviously it's so easy and like completely plant-based. And yet again, you can like add anything that you want. Like you can leave out the tomatoes if you don't like any. You can put in some sun-dried tomatoes. You can put in peas like I used to. You can put in some broccoli if you want it. Like the versatility of this is basically endless. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this now. I will see you for dinner. Okay, so I almost always have a snack after I do eat lunch or dinner or whatever, and usually I actually do have Oreos because in most of the countries I believe Oreos are vegan, which is obviously amazing, so I have them a lot. But today I actually have one of those. It's like a peppermint kind of candy, and it's like after 8, but it just has even more of that peppermint, what is it, like cream? And I absolutely love them. I feel like either you hate After 8 or you love it, and I happen to be loving it, and these happen to be vegan, which is amazing. Okay, it is exactly 6 o'clock and I'm gonna start preparing dinner. So I wanna make basically baked potatoes with a big salad and pesto. And I gotta admit, I usually only eat this at my boyfriend's place. It sounds so much better than it does. Or maybe you do like potatoes, because I freaking love potatoes. I could eat them all day, every day in like 100,000 different forms. So yeah, that's what is gonna happen now. As I said, I'm just gonna cut them up and then put them in the oven, and then they're gonna take around like 40 minutes, I guess. I just quickly wanted to say that not every day looks like this. Obviously, this is one of the more perfect days for me where I eat like completely plant-based and it is mostly healthy and balanced. I do realize that in some of my days there is a bit of protein missing, especially because I do have quite a lot of sports thingies that I need to do, or I do quite a lot of sports. That's why I added the protein powder in. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. And obviously this is not what I think that everybody should be eating. This is not what I think I should be eating every day. This is just what I ate in one day, or what I eat in several days throughout the months. As you can see, I'm cutting up half a sweet potato and 2 small potatoes, and I do leave the skin on the normal potato, but I do take it off the sweet potato just because I feel like sometimes you then only feel like you're only chewing on skin, but that's really preference. And yeah, I just cut it into like wedges sort of pieces, and then I don't really put any oil on it. I didn't think I put any on it at all. I just put some seasoning on it that was like a mix of curcuma, paprika, pepper, salt, that kind of stuff, and then I just put them in the oven for, I think I set it about like 40-ish minutes on 180 degrees. For the actual salad, I just cut open and washed some lettuce, and then I like picked it apart to make it smaller pieces, and then I grated a whole carrot into it, and I sliced open some tomatoes, which, as you can tell, I love tomatoes. Also, my dressing that I'm making is basically just liquid balsamic vinegar, some kind of balsamic cream, salt and pepper. Like, it's really, really basic and really easy. Okay, so this is what the finished product looks like. Real nice. I think the pesto doesn't taste as great as the self-made one, but it's still good. This is my dinner. That's all I can say, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this now. See you then. Okay, so it is almost 9 o'clock, and now on to the last but very best part of this whole what I eat in a day, and that is a banana smoothie ice cream bowl. I'd say it's very basic. It's just like frozen bananas, a normal banana, protein powder, and some plant milk mixed in the Thermomix, and then you can add whatever you want to. On top of it, my toppings are usually blueberries, dark chocolate, and maybe some coconut. Sometimes I like to put Oreos on, which is delicious, but yeah, we're gonna do that now. And I usually have that as like my nighttime treat, which is amazing because it's like it has no artificial sugar in it besides maybe some of the chocolate, but honestly, like whatever. And it's also amazing to have after practice. Okay, so this is the finished product, and it literally took 2 minutes to make, and it's so delicious. Yeah, this was my what I eat in a day. I hope you guys really enjoyed. I will see you in one of my next videos, and I'm gonna eat this now. I'm so happy. Oh, looks amazing. Bye bye. Skip the step. Whoa, what? The versatility of this And this is my sister. Do you want to say something? Okay. You're so crazy. Can you say meerjungfrau? Put it all together, Mia. Ew.
Missing someone.